Hey everybody, this is MC Decaf, and welcome to the start of a new series. We're going to start playing through the CyberPunk 2077 game, and I've played it for a little bit when I first got it, and there was still some bugs and stuff, so I decided to wait a little bit before I really jump back into it. But now I'm going to play it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of seeing where things go. I'm starting a fresh game, so that way you guys can join the journey with me of seeing all of the excitement of the game. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into it. Alright, so right off the bat I gotta decide what my life path is. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. So, am I going to be a nomad? Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, riding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in the Night City you have yet to break. And then Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. So that's what I chose the first time I came around, and so I'm going to go ahead and choose it again since I did not make it very far in the match. Alright, so I know that there's a lot of detailing for characters in this game. I'm going to be a dude. Not that I have a problem running around as a dudette, but I'm going to be a dude. Looks like they have a bunch of presets over here. Interesting. Alright, let's start with this one and kind of customize from here.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Ooh, I like that.
V.
No, we're sticking with masculine. Skin tone. Here. Skin type. I think I like one. Hairstyle. Man, there's a lot of hair to choose from. Ooh, bald spot.
I'm V.
Hey, wait, why'd you jump way back up here?
I'm V.
And nope. I could live with something like that. Hair color. I tend to like darker hair color. Ooh, that or do something extreme like the red or even this blue. I guess we'll stick with the darker hair. Alright, so let's take a look at them eyes. I like that. Next, my body. Oh, okay, so these are like my attribute points. Alright. So, body. We'll add 2 there. Cool. Determines your resilient, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase critical damage, all resistance stealth damage. So basically, it will make me look cool. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. We'll start off there. I would imagine as you level up through things that you can make adjustments and changes. Wait, I don't want the face thing. Oh, that's because this scrolls down more. It's like, wait, there's supposed to be a lot more customizing. Alright, eye color. I tend to like your vibrant blues. Or I guess you could go with demonic red. Hunter green. Ooh, hunter green, I like that. I'd say the eyebrows are fine, I don't mind those. The nose, let's see what our options are. Make it bigger, flatter, pointier. Yeah, I kind of like the one that it started off with. Mouth. Look at them fat duck lips. Yeah, I kind of like the first one for that too. Jaw, I'd say is fine. Ears. Ooh, I could give them like almost pointy elf ears. Beard. Wait, so which one did I start with? I had 3. Actually, kind of more of the scruff look almost works better. Let's go back to 3. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do just the stash. So we'll keep it like that. Cyberware. Yeah, let's see what options there are. Wait, why does it do that? Why does it go all the way back up there? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole cyberware thing. I don't do face tats. Eye makeup, lip makeup, cheek makeup, blemishes. Just leave those off. Nails. You can see his hand. Definitely would probably prefer short. Yeah, short. Nipples. I can make changes to his nipples. Oh, I can turn them on and off. Alright, body tats. Let's see what we got here. See why it dropped? I used the keyboard shortcut and it jumps to
V.
way back up here.
I'm V.
Go back down to our body tats. Why do you keep doing that? I'm a dude, so having one would be important. Public hairstyle. Okay, maybe this is too detailed. Alright, let's just move on. I already said all this. Now we can move on. We can move ahead. Move forward. Alright. V is my alias. I'm a corporal. Those are my attributes. Let's do this. Let's jump in. That's fun.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
Or drugs.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Alright, so apparently I have a buddy right away. Let's see here. Welcome to CyberPunk 2077. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as read up on the most important topics. Number one rule, always be saving your game. Head to Jenkins' office. Alright, so I'm in the corporate. Ooh. Definitely a futuristic environment. It would not surprise me if we do end up someday in this type of culture where everything's all modernized. And
secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine in 2077?
The end of World War I and the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
He quickly demonstrated the work ethic.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the
So,
Japanese Imperial
homie.
Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever...
Didn't I just walk away from you?
Mr. Jenkins asked. He's in his office.
What's the status of the three?
They're dead.
Alright.
What's everyone else
Hey, V. It's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What are people
What's everyone
saying?
say about
Kind of
Jenkins?
curious.
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
That's always fun.
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Maybe you'll be a friend later on. Or maybe you'll be an
Emergency
enemy.
Protocols active. System security confirmed.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
You talking about me? Huh? Are you talking about me? Be nice if I could just interact with anyone and everyone.
Please enter the antechamber.
I heard that.
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boat.
People. Talk, gossip.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Alright.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Things are about to get interesting.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Whoa. Well,
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not
And so
done
what if it
talking
does?
about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. Cunt.
well, tell me how you really feel.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
I mean,
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
plug it in.
It's what
plug
I've
it in.
collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security. Lover.
I'll admit, it would
Lover's
be
husband.
really cool to have
Use
that
it.
ability
Make sure Abernathy won't be a problem.
to be able to just
You
holographically
said
see
it.
everything
I
in
need
your
to
vision.
defend myself.
anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Ooh, monies.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Alright.
Jenkins, Night City counter intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based laws.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
Ooh, you can switch between active job objectives
Hey, V,
with Z.
you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Oops, didn't mean to climb on my desk. Let's open the drawer first. See what's in there. Pickup card. Insurance card. Cognitive booster. Ooh, getting high. Getting high. Computer. Let's take a look at those reports. We are pleased to announce opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Post-mortem Operation Wormy Apple. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agents' lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which provided more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to an internal audit. We find the death of the prod contact caused toxic-induced cardiac arrest a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. Alright, so your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before you require a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and braindance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book on-earth viewing apartments, along with a cosmetic gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure you stay in heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Alright, so now that we've gotten past the fun part, let's look at the report. Let's see here. After assessing data collection from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Miltech. Although the corporation has obviously close ties to the Noosa government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedures and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agent for the time being. Conclusion: further humans gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Then let's look at net. Ooh, there's like a whole bunch of places I can browse on here. Medical services. Premium. Interesting. I'm sure that these will be useful at some point. But for now, we will move on to my next primary mission and get to the garage.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
Noob. I guess we'll see what comes of that later.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort. That's right. No comment. How many times do I have to say it?
They won't forgive us for this.
No comment on what? Talk to me. Always love it when there's a ton of AI and like, as someone getting into game design, the lack of interaction opportunities always bugs me. I would want there to be literal interaction opportunities in any and every way.
Shit.
Yeah,
The
it's a
world's
lot
going to
to
tear us
work on,
apart
a
when
lot
the
to
word
put
gets
together,
around.
but I think it'd be much more
world's never going
value
to
to
find
do it
out.
that way.
And the few who do know the truth,
Access granted.
Shanks. Alright, time to get my sweet ride. Alright, but before I get my sweet ride, I want to take a moment to save game. And I'm going to also take a moment to say thanks, guys, for watching. This is just the first part. I know we haven't seen a whole lot yet and that there's a lot to go through, but I know that this game also has a lot of details to it, so this is just an introduction for you, and we will continue right where we have left off in the next episode of CyberPunk 2077. So I'll catch you guys next time, and thanks for watching.